And it is a duty upon us that we should make sure that they understand both systems. Allah Ta'ala has created two systems. They are both our system. It's not that the solar system is non-Muslim and the lunar system is Muslim. Both belongs to Allah Ta'ala, right? Allah has created the whole universe. But out of the two systems, in the Quran, in this ayat which I have read in front of you, Surah Tawbah, ayat number 36, Allah Ta'ala is saying that we have chosen the lunar system for the Islamic calendar. Inna iddata shuhuri inda Allah hisna ashara shahran. That there will be 12 months in the year, Allah has declared in fi kitabillah, in the book of Allah Ta'ala. And this is all from the time yawma khalaqa as-samawati wal arda minha arba'atun hurum. And out of those 12 months, 4 months are honorable. Allah is declaring in the Quran. And ulama in the tafsir of this ayat say that these 4 months are Muharram, Rajab, Dhul Qada and Dhul Hijjah. These 4 months. Out of all the 12 months, Allah Ta'ala has, in fact, Rasulullah Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam has declared the first month, this Muharram, as Shahrullahil Muharram. The month of Allah. The actual meaning of Muharram is to prohibit. Allah Ta'ala has prohibited in this month that we should have any form of negativity, fights, bloodshed, wars, arguments, discussion. All these things are forbidden. And it has to be respected and honored. And we find that even the mushrikeen, they used to respect before Islam came. And it's been respected from the time way back, Ibrahim alayhi salatu wasalam. So first important thing that the lunar and solar system, Allah has chosen the lunar system for our Islamic calendar. And these 4 months are respectable. In these 4 months we should do lots of ibadat and we should respect it by not having any arguments and fights, and if we have any, we should forgive and forget each other. Secondly, before the announcement of Ramadan in the Quran, when the ayat came, Shahru Ramadan alladhi unzila fihi al-Quran, and all the ayat, the only compulsory fast which was the 10th of Muharram. This was the compulsory fast before the arrival of Ramadan. When the ayat of Ramadan came, Rasulullah Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam informed the Sahaba that now the whole month of Ramadan is fard, compulsory, and the 10th of Muharram will no longer be compulsory. However, we will still continue to fast as sunnah. And in hadith, Rasulullah Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam explained, Siyamu yawmi Ashura, ahtasibu alallahi. I hope from Allah Ta'ala that it will expiate, it will compensate for all the past sin of the year, according to the hadith. Then Rasulullah Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam migrated to Madina Munawwara and arrived in Madina Munawwara and found that the Jews were also fasting on that day. So Rasulullah Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam informed the Sahaba that the Jews are fasting because Allah Ta'ala gave victory to Musa alayhi salam over Fir'aun, and the day he was drowned, whole story Allah has mentioned in the Quran, we don't have time to go in detail. حتى إذا أدركه الغرق قال آمنت أنه لا إله إلا الذي آمنت به بنو إسرائيل وأنا من المسلمين. When he was drowning, he proclaimed that he accepted the Allah. So that day was 10th of Muharram. And because of that, the Jews also respect and fast to thank Allah Ta'ala. So Rasulullah Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam informed the Sahaba that we believe in Musa alayhi salam more than the Jews. So we will still continue to fast. However, to be different from the nation, we will add one more fast to this. So this became the sunnah, respected by all the Sahaba and Tabi'in and Tabi Tabi'in all the way up to now, that 9th, 10th or 10th, 11th. Like today is in fact the 9th. And tomorrow 10th, according to our ulama and the scholars of Ottawa, they have announced that the 10th will be Saturday. So we should be either fasting today and tomorrow, or tomorrow and Saturday and Sunday. This is the sunnah. And so much reward for that. There is another aspect which is connected with Muharram, and that has led to a lot of confusion to the Muslims, and that is the shahadat of the grandson of Hazrat Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam, Imam Hazrat Hussain radiallahu anhu, which actually happened 60 years after the demise of Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam. So people think that the 10th of Muharram is special because of the shahadat of Hazrat Hussain radiallahu anhu. That is not the case. Rather, it's the other way around. That it adds to the honor of Hazrat Hussain radiallahu ta'ala an, that he was made shaheed on the 10th of Muharram, which was already declared by Allah Ta'ala in the Quran, and Rasulullah Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam had already informed us about the virtues and fadilat of this month or of this day, 60 years before. So it adds to the honor. We Muslim, of course, we believe in the Ahle Bayt, and we respect the entire family of Rasulullah Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam. However, we believe that it adds to the honor of Hussain radiallahu ta'ala an, that he was made shaheed on the 10th of Muharram. So these are some of the aspects. May Allah Ta'ala give us the ability, because the time has been cut short now. So may Allah make this month and this year for all of us a source of happiness and peace and glad tiding, in fact. However, we are all very lucky that we are living in Canada, and our Canadian government is doing so much for us here. There's no doubt about that. If you compare it with other countries, you will find that we are the luckiest people at the moment. That by just sitting in our houses, the government has made it so easy for us that we live a comfortable life, stress-free. This is a great ni'mat of Allah Ta'ala. So as they are playing their part, we should be playing our part also, and we should be respecting all the rules and regulations which are coming out in this pandemic condition. And we should respect them, and we should make sure we adhere to them, and Allah Ta'ala make it easy for all of us. Wa akhiru da'wana alhamdulillah. Please, Azan.
الله أكبر الله أكبر الله أكبر الله أكبر أشهد أن لا إله إلا الله أشهد أن لا إله إلا الله أشهد أن محمدًا رسول الله أشهد أن محمدًا رسول الله حي على الصلاة حي على الصلاة حي على الفلاح حي على الفلاح الله أكبر الله أكبر لا إله إلا الله
الحمد لله رب العالمين والصلاة والسلام على سيد المرسلين وعلى آله وأصحابه أجمعين أما بعد فيا أيها الناس وحدوا الله فإن التوحيد رأس الطاعات واتقوا الله فإن التقوى ملاك الحسنات وعليكم بالسنة فإن السنة تهدي إلى الإطاعة ومن أطاع الله ورسوله فقد رشد واهتدى وإياكم والبدعة فإن البدعة تهدي إلى المعصية ومن يعص الله ورسوله فقد ضل وغوى وعليكم بالصدق فإن الصدق ينجي والكذب يهلك وعليكم بالإحسان فإن الله يحب المحسنين ولا تقنطوا من رحمة الله فإنه أرحم الراحمين ولا تحبوا الدنيا فتكونوا من الخاسرين ألا وإن النفس لن تموت حتى تستكمل رزقها فاتقوا الله وأجملوا في الطلب وتوكلوا عليه فإن الله يحب المتوكلين وادعوه فإن ربكم مجيب الداعين واستغفروه يمددكم بأموال وبنين فأعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم وقال ربكم ادعوني أستجب لكم إن الذين يستكبرون عن عبادتي سيدخلون جهنم داخرين بارك الله لنا ولكم في القرآن العظيم ونفعنا وإياكم بالآيات والذكر الحكيم أستغفر الله لي ولكم ولسائر المسلمين واستغفروه إنه هو الغفور الرحيم الحمد لله كفى وسلام على عباده الذين اصطفى أما بعد قال الله تبارك وتعالى في شأن حبيبه إن الله وملائكته يصلون على النبي يا أيها الذين آمنوا صلوا عليه وسلموا تسليما اللهم صل على محمد وعلى آل محمد كما صليت على إبراهيم وعلى آل إبراهيم إنك حميد مجيد وبارك على محمد وعلى آل محمد كما باركت على إبراهيم وعلى آل إبراهيم إنك حميد مجيد وصل على جميع الأنبياء والمرسلين والملائكة المقربين خصوصا إلى أفضل الناس بعد النبيين أبي بكر الصديق وعمر الفاروق وعثمان النورين وعلي المرتضى والحسن والحسين رضوان الله تعالى عليهم أجمعين اللهم أيد الإسلام والمسلمين اللهم انصر الإسلام والمسلمين اللهم انصر من نصر دين محمد صلى الله عليه وسلم وجعلنا منهم واخذل من خذل عن دين محمد صلى الله عليه وسلم ولا تجعلنا معهم اللهم اهد الناس جميعا اللهم اهدنا واهد بنا وجعلنا سببا لمن اهتدى يا رب العالمين اللهم إليك ربي فحببنا وفي أنفسنا لك ربي فذللنا وفي أعين الناس فعظمنا ومن سيء الأخلاق فجنبنا وعلى صالح الأخلاق فقومنا وعلى الصراط المستقيم فثبتنا وعلى أعدائك أعداء الإسلام فانصرنا اللهم انصرنا ولا تنصر علينا اللهم زدنا ولا تنقصنا ولا تسلط علينا من لا يخافك ولا يرحمنا اللهم اشرح صدورنا للإسلام اللهم حبب إلينا الإيمان وزينه في قلوبنا وكره إلينا الكفر والفسوق والعصيان اللهم اجعلنا من الراشدين اللهم اجعلنا من التوابين اللهم اجعلنا من المتطهرين اللهم اغفر للمؤمنين والمؤمنات والمسلمين والمسلمات الأحياء منهم والأموات إنك سميع قريب مجيب الدعوات يا رب العالمين عباد الله رحمكم الله إن الله يأمر بالعدل والإحسان وإيتاء ذي القربى وينهى عن الفحشاء والمنكر والبغي يعظكم لعلكم تذكرون اذكروا الله يذكركم وادعوه يستجب لكم ولذكر الله تعالى على أولى وأتم وأكبر أقم الصلاة. Please make straight lines.